right, well, we hate to go. Our time here at Boutique Village Hostel has been amazing, but it's time to head on to the next spot. We are headed to Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia.
Airport. Air number 1 LCC hub. Can't let you to.
Just got here to our Airbnb. It's got a really nice view of downtown Kuala Lumpur. Nice sized bedroom, decent linens with a little kitchen, 2 burners, and a fridge. Best part when you're traveling with the family, a washer. Washers and dryers are great, but at least a washer, we can hang up the clothes to dry, so this is great. Interesting shower. It's officially our first full day here in Kuala Lumpur. We had a little bit of a late start this morning because I was having technical difficulties with SD cards. But we are on our way to get something to eat. We're going to walk to a brunch place that has some interesting choices. And then we're going to figure out what else to do. There's lots of kid-friendly things to do here in Kuala Lumpur. So that's what we're going to go and try to find today. We just started our day and had breakfast at this cute little place called A Toast. It's a breakfast and juice bar. I put the link in the description box below. It was delicious and the prices were reasonable. We all had full meals and paid about 53 ringgits in total, which is a really reasonable meal. So check them out. Where we're headed today, Petrosains Discovery Center. I've heard excellent things about it and we are excited. Just leaving Petronas Towers, and it was just as amazing as everyone said it was going to be. So big thanks to my World Schoolers group for suggesting it. Next up is Kani salad. So I ordered the sashimi yakiniku, and I am excited. It all looks so good. So I'm gonna elaborate on this a little bit more later, but if you are a family family of color, or, you know, just a family that most folks don't see on TV or other places, get used to feeling like you're in a fishbowl or a zoo. For almost every meal that we have in an actual restaurant, the staff come up and they're really friendly with the girls and it's nice, but then it crosses over to us having to eat while everyone stares at us. If you are not accustomed to people staring, either get ready or just don't travel, because it's something we've been dealing with since we visited China and it just isn't stopping. They're not used to seeing folks of color. Just something to be mindful of. So now after eating and getting coffee, we are in search of the Petronas Towers. Going to try Nando's. If you're Jamie and Nikki fans like we are, you know, in Australia they have Nando's and it's Jamie's favorite place to get food from, so they have one here. We're gonna give it a try. Alright, so we have one order of chicken wings and a side salad, and it's got the mild Nando's dressing on it, the kids chicken tenders, and I went with the chicken Caesar wrap with wedges. He just brought us over some garlic peri peri. Let's chow. What do you think of Nando's? What do you think, Bob? The Jungle Gym. Rue's making some sand art. Lightning bugs being entertained by the clown. The girls got flowers and now they're having a flower fight. Clown asked them if they wanted a sword. They wanted flowers, but now they're flower fighting. So on the same mall with the Jungle Gym, they also have a Wendy's and they have spicy nuggets for all of you in the States who are spicy nuggets fans and were devastated when they got rid of them. So that was insane. We just went to Plaza Loat because my memory card that I purchased from Amazon was corrupted. It's supposed to be my backup card. So I was down to one memory card. And then on top of that, my external hard drive was full and I couldn't even edit. When we were in the KLCC the other day, we were gonna buy the hard drive and the memory card, but then I realized that the prices were really high. So the suggestion was to come here to Plaza Loat or Plaza Loyat. And oh my gosh, it was complete and total insanity. There's people everywhere. Hello miss, do you need something? Do you need something? Like, you can't even breathe. You have to know exactly what it is that you want. You can barely make eye contact or look over in someone's shop, or they will take it as that you want to buy something. Thankfully, we found what we needed and it was pretty much American prices. I ended up spending 439 ringgits for a 2 terabyte Seagate Slim external hard drive and a 64 gig extreme memory card. Word of advice, if you're gonna come and buy electronics somewhere, know exactly what it is that you want, know the price that it usually goes for in the States so that you don't get got, and make sure that if it's something like a computer or something else, that you have a way to check barcodes and find out that it's not stolen. There are no warranties here, so I don't know, buyer beware.
And it was really loud.
If you have a kid that's on the spectrum or is really sensitive sensory-wise, then this is not the place for them. It's loud, there are lots of people yelling, there's lots of different smells, there's tons of people close together, honking. It's just too much, and Rue almost had a meltdown, so we had to get in and get out as quickly as possible. Again, loving all of the Chinese New Year decorations going on and all the festivities. 2018 is the year of prosperity, and I just think that that is such an awesome theme for the year and such a sign. All right, this morning we are headed to the Batu Caves. First thing we did was caught an Uber from our hotel over to KL Central, and now we are taking the KTM commuter train. It's about a 36-minute ride, and that will get us to the Batu Caves. All right, so we are headed down to platform number 4. This train, I think, has about 5 or 6 stops. And it dead ends at Batu Caves, so it makes it easy so that you know that you're going the right way and hopefully won't get lost. So in some places with public transportation, there are trains that are strictly for women. There are no men allowed. This can be nice if you are traveling solo. It's an awesome thing. Have a ladies only waiting area with a auxiliary police station sitting right next to it.
Thank you for your cooperation. Sila awasi langkah Anda.
Just saw, and we had a little bit of breakfast but not enough to sustain us, and so we were looking for food. The majority of the food around here is Indian food because of where we are, and Rue started to throw a meltdown, so we went into the first food place that was closest, and it happened to be very, 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 very spicy Indian food that had local folk who wanted to make sure that we ate all of our food. The waiter kept coming by and telling me to eat, but I was literally dying. My stomach is on fire. This is not going to end well later, I can tell. To embark on the 247 steps up to the caves. we're back where we started. That was quite the experience. It was very loud. It was dirty, and there was some interesting smells. And that's hard when you're at a religious site and you want to try to enjoy it. But Rue had a really hard time, so you guys have to check out the blog for my tips if you guys want to conquer it but have a kid on the spectrum. The terminal, we came to a place called Hot and Roll. Rue is going to get a chicken and cheese on paratha wrap. Tribe. We are at the Kuala Lumpur airport and we are headed to the place that I am so excited to finally be getting to, Bali. I'll be spending the next 3 weeks there. We just went through immigrations and customs, but I have a question for you guys. Why is it that they split up families? We consistently keep getting split up. My mom's #1 rule, don't split up in a foreign country, but we keep getting split up because for some reason, all 4 of us can't go through together. Tell me in the comment section below why that is.